Today I want to help you guys understand what the federal definition of terrorism is. Okay, you might not know every single little piece, and stick around. The unlawful use of violence. Obviously, we know what violence is. Okay, and intimidation. Now, this is or intimidation is what they actually mean legally. If somebody uses violence to against you, a civilian, meaning you're still a civilian, you are not a criminal. Okay, you are in a legal sector. You're in the legal half of the possibilities in the pursuit of political aims. Political just means political. It means our votes, trying to change our votes, trying to alternate the way that we act in the world upon a topic. Timidation, timidate, timid, intimidation is the act of trying to get you to back down. It's actually Hegelian. Hegelian mind washing is intimidation. Timid is the intent. You're trying to create somebody to be timid. So if somebody is actively working and competing and they're doing everything legally in the world, like investing on properties, if they try any way to get you to back down, all right, that is against you. Like, that's something they can't do. They can only play the universe exactly as intended, not at you, to try and intimidate you, to try and create you to be timid. To try and stop you from succeeding financially is terrorism. It doesn't matter anything after that point, they're guilty of terrorism. Once they attempt to timidize you, they are guilty of terrorism from then on out. And they fall under the Foreign Surveillance Act and the Freedom Act, and they can be investigated with infinite espionage. All you have to do is point out and become a complainant that somebody is doing intimidation to you, meaning intimidating you, meaning intimidating for political purposes, trying to alternate your political stance, trying to alternate your vote. Now, they can alternate your vote with freedom of speech out loud, but what they can't do is they can't make unnatural, illegal bets, illegal changes, illegal forces, illegal choices. They can't take illegal evidence, like Fourth Amendment right is no illegal search and seizure. That is not just for the police. That's also for everyday citizens and criminals. If they take illegally gained evidence from, like, your private phone, regardless if it's in their house or not, if they see it over their shoulder and they act upon it, and they weren't supposed to see it over their shoulder, and they act upon it, it can still be insider trading, and it can be up to intimidation. Intimidation is like if a guy hates you, or a group hates you, and they want to counter-invest against your investments. That is financial terrorism. That's also intimidating. That is intimidation. Now, intimidation is not just trying to scare you with a threat. Okay, it's not threatening you with something. It is also actions in which cause timid emotions. So anything that is upon another being a force, that which is not welcome, that which is possibly illegal, and not even fully understood. It could be in gray space, gray area, which is why I'm trying to define this word so well. Intimidating somebody is just it's just an intent. It's just a small little intent. And it goes unseen in today's society, but it still is the federal definition of terrorism, in which opens up all maximum investigation possibilities. All governments can investigate anybody that's done terrorism. So don't do this stuff. And if you know somebody that does this stuff, report them. Report them to the feds. Report them to the Supreme Court. Report them to Twitter. Report them to other countries. Other countries, the military and leaders, report them to our military and leaders, and then their name will go out to the terrorism networks, the counterterrorism networks, and they'll get over investigated, and they'll be dealt with. Now, I've been doing this a lot to maybe about 24 individuals that think that terrorism's, part of the ecosystem that which they think that they can use in order to succeed. And I've had great results with these individuals. They're getting trained almost daily not to do it. They're getting taught not to do it. I'm getting support. I'm getting backup. I'm getting mental and physical support from, counterterrorism societies and superpowers. And they are making my life better every single day. All because I knew that you can't do intimidation upon a citizen. Thanks for watching.